Hey, good morning, 7:30. Thanks for tuning in. Today's workout, I'm going to be doing using the Tidal Deluxe rope and the Crossrope bolt with the 3 ounce on it. I compared the 1 ounce and the Tidal rope last time. So I am going to do the 3 ounce. I think that's a more appropriate comparison. They're probably about the same. Hey, Tic Tac, thanks a lot for tuning in. Glad you're off work today. I'm off of class today as well, so we can do a little bit of a longer workout today. Good to have you. So that's going to be the workout for today. I'm going to go a little longer today because I don't have any class, which is nice. I'm trying to think about the timing that I haven't hit. We'll do like 63 minutes. I don't think I've hit that one yet. 63 minutes, so an hour and 3 minutes. We're going to do the standard 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 minute jumps. We want to try to stay at or above the 2 minute mark for the endurance factor, but also with the 2 minute. Also with the 2 minute, you can work on the speed as well with these ropes. Doesn't matter if you don't have any of these ropes. You can use whatever rope you have. All right. And that's what we'll do to get started. Good morning, Mom. Thank you for joining. I'm assuming you made it back safely, so I'm glad to see you made it back safely. All right. Let me get my timers ready here. What we're going to do is start off like we always do with the dynamic warm-up. It's going to do the newly added squat, the sitting in the squat, and then the shadow jumping. All right. Started to do my jumping with music now. It does help with the motivation. So please excuse me if I start singing. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I do really enjoy singing. All right. Let's do our dynamic stretch. Let me put this. All right, there we go. Okay. It's good to stretch. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe. Just hit that red subscribe button. It's 100% free. And hit that thumbs up button while you're at it. Gotta let YouTube know that you and other people are getting value out of the content that we got here on the channel. All right. The shoes and the mat are in all the descriptions because a lot of people ask me about the shoes and the mat that I use. So they're all The shoes in the bag, the links are all in all the video descriptions on my videos. But I can go ahead and tell you here, I use my shoes are Brooks Ghost. They offer a lot of support because I've had some knee trouble in the past, and as soon as I switched to Brooks, the knee trouble basically went away. I mean, sometimes I might hit it a little bit, but that's just because I think it's so Brooks Ghost 12 are good, or the Adrenalines are good. And then the mat I'm using is a Versatex mat that I got from Amazon. It offers, I like it. It offers just enough padding, but not too much because I was jumping on gym squares and it was too much give and it started hurting my hips. So I switched from that, and almost immediately at least the hip pain went away. Sometimes I still had some sciatic nerve issues on the left side, but that's mostly mitigated through using foam rollers and also sitting in the squat, which we're about to do now. So great question. If you can check all the links for all the equipment that I use, they're all in the video, all the video descriptions. You can see any video that I have on this channel, and you'll be able to see all the stuff that I use. I try to put it in there. That way people can just go right to it. But feel free to ask any other questions if you want. Getting a little bit better with that, but that still is a tough movement, but I can barely do it. I tried it about a year ago. We're doing the shadow jump. I tried to sit in the squat about a year ago, and I think it was about a year ago, and I couldn't do it at all. And then I was able to get it down after a few days. Then I stopped doing it consistently, so I kind of lost it. But now I'm getting back into it. And I think the only way to really get back into something is to find a way to put it into your routine. And since this workout is part of my daily routine, I just add the sitting in the squat in this workout for the beginning. And that's what helps me stay on track with that. There's a lot of benefits to that move. The main one is an increase that I've found is increased groin flexibility, leg flexibility, and then also ankle strength. That's the biggest one, is ankle strength and ankle mobility. And mobility gets more and more important the older you get. All right, so these are the ropes I'm using, the Tidal Deluxe rope, and then most people are familiar with the Crossrope pole, okay? So these are the ropes that we're using today. And then, hey, yeah, you're welcome. But like I said earlier, if you don't have these ropes, don't worry about it. Just use whatever rope you have. What I'm doing is I'm just testing these against each other. And also it's a way for me to continue to use the ropes that I have and make sure that they're still working. This Tidal rope, this is the second one I've gotten, and it broke on me the first time and sent me a replacement. So it's always good to check your equipment and make sure that it is indeed working. Okay. So what we'll do is we're going to start off with middle of the road, a 3-minute jump. Okay. We're going to start off with a 3-minute jump with the Tidal rope. And the way this is working is whatever I do, as much as possible, whatever I do with one rope, I'll do with the other as far as time is concerned. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 minutes after this. So feel free to follow along with me. All right, we're going. I got the Fitbit ready. All right, 3 minutes, let's do it. take pretty short breaks between each trying set there. Get warmed up too. Alright, nice job. I forgot to turn my music on. So let me do that, take a quick rest. We're going to go for a 3-minute jump with the 3-ounce bolt. All right, 3 minutes with the bolt. Always a pleasure jumping with the lighter ropes because I mean you can just kind of take it easy if you want to. That's all cruise control. Then you can speed it up. You can burn a lot of calories just like this, just going kind of going on cruise control like this or whatever. This might be fast, this might be slow for some people. For me, it's kind of like cruise control, but if your cruise control is fast enough to burn calories and build muscle that you get from constantly rotating your wrists, then that's a good thing. The main thing though is just to keep moving. All right, that's 3 minutes. We've already knocked out 6 minutes of jump rope, all right? All right, now we're going up the ladder here. We're gonna skip the four minute, and we're gonna go with the 5 minute jump, all right? Ready? Let's do it. Yeah, both these ropes are good for double numbers. Offer just enough weight, but also light enough. The one trouble with the tiger rope is that the bottom screws, they get loosened up in the middle of jumping. So you can't hold the tighter rope down near the ends of the handles because that silver piece, I'll show you after this is done, that silver piece down there at the bottom screws away. And it gets tangled sometimes. I mean, after using both these ropes, they're both good ropes, but the bolt so far, I've had both these ropes for a couple of months. The bolt so far is far superior to the Title rope. The Title's Deluxe rope. This is Title's most expensive rope. And I'll be doing a review on it. But I mean, it's a decent rope, but it pales in comparison. It gets the job done. I mean, it is $20 or $30 cheaper, but it pales in comparison as far as quality, performance. I mean, you don't want to have to worry about your equipment coming apart when you're jumping like you do with this rope. You can see, I mean, as far as speed goes, does pretty well. You see this screw, this thing keeps coming off. Side screws. If you're getting tired, it's tough for you to keep up. do something like this, or you can do the regular one single side stone like that. You can do it on the left or the right. Just keep trying to move your feet. Seconds. See, I'll show you. For some reason, this right here keeps coming unscrewed during the workout. And it might be because my hands are sweating, but it's just disappointing. Although it still performs okay. We don't have to worry about that with the bolt. All right, 5 minutes. Now using the Crossrope bolt. Got caught there.
Those are some good footwork drills there. Just kind of, one minute. Yeah, I was able to. See, those are things that what I was doing with the bolt. It's just kind of difficult to do with the title rope because of the issues with that screw. I don't know quite how to fix that, but maybe I just need to try to tighten them down with a towel or something. All right. Let's get a quick water break and get right back into it. Hey, London, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Yeah, there's a fly in here that keeps bothering me. All right. Let's do a challenge. Let's increase it. We go 7 minutes now. We'll increase the challenge. Let's do it. Like I said, 5, what most people do, but you gotta try to challenge yourself. And you can take it easy with these. You don't have to do all the stuff I'm doing, right? You don't have to, but you can if you want to. Let's go, let's go. Got Blue Child playing around here. Yeah. Chop it down. Put the edges back in. I stand my hands to the mountain. I'm talking about there's a lot. This is big out. Yeah. I'm a blue guy. Oh, there comes a guitar solo. I've been listening to this same mix of songs for the past like 2 or 3 years. Usually when I run on the treadmill, but since the gyms are back open right now, I just don't really feel comfortable going in the gym quite yet. I just listen to it while I run around the neighborhood and when I'm doing my gym work. A little over 2 minutes on the 7-minute jump. Let's go. Gotta put these ropes through the test. You go for like 7 minutes straight. That's probably at this point a little bit more, depending on a lot of things, but a little more than 70 calories, give or take. Seconds. Nice job. I already know what it means. We have another 7-minute jump here. We're almost halfway through the workout. I think it's 63 minutes, so 7 minutes. Let's do it. Argument today. 7-minute jump. 2 in a row. Slow down. All right, back to it. Gotta keep putting in that work, man. No other way. The grind is what you gotta have. There's no choice but to grind. Put in the work. Don't worry about the results. no shortcuts here. No magic pill to take to automatically get what you want to get. Gotta do stuff like this. Put in the work. This workout right here, this side swing double without the jump is a great workout for your upper body. The higher you bring your shoulders, the more you work your shoulders out. It's also good if you're using the conventional thumb extended grip on your rope. It's great for your grip as well. But if you go to the power grip, it doesn't strengthen your grip as much, but it still helps. If the thumb extended higher up like this, that's what you want to do. You want to target your shoulders. Your grip is going to improve. Grip strength is going to improve your grip. Especially with a weighted rope. You do that with a weighted rope. It's probably very similar to doing shoulder presses at the gym. It feels that way. All right, that's the 7 minutes. Ooh. All right. That was a major gain. Major gain. That right there. Those are the types of things that if you can do them, you're gonna be fatigue resistant. Back to the tighter rope. Let's keep going with the long jumps. Keep challenging ourselves. 6 minutes. Let's go. And if the thing is here, don't feel like you have to be jumping the entire time. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, that's a long time to jump. So if you need to, just slow it down, go like this. Do the side swing singles or the side swing doubles like this. Or just what it looks like on the left side. And then once you're ready to go back into it, just get back into it. The key here is constant motion. Right? Motion, constantly moving. this in a minute. Stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. All right, we have 6 more minutes with the bolts. Yeah, we're right where we want to be. All right, 6 minutes, let's do it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't quit. Don't stop. Do whatever you can. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If you're tired, if you feel like you can't go anywhere, that's a good thing. That means you're getting challenged. That means you're working past the point of comfort. Anybody can be comfortable and do whatever's comfortable. It takes mental toughness and fortitude to go beyond your comfort zone and challenge yourself. Great things are achieved on the edges of life, not in the middle of the comfort zone. 2 minutes. Keep going. Do what you can. Do what you can. I can't hit the high notes. I try to hit the high notes, but they don't sound so good. But I like to try it anyway. Man, I'm tired. That's all right. You gotta keep going. Got about 20, got about 17 minutes left. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. What time? We gotta work overtime here, man. All right, let's do a 3-minute jump. We earned it. We earned a shorter jump. 3 minutes. Let's do it. This title rope is not bad. It's just not dependable. But when it's on, it performs really well. It's just not as dependable as the ball. But it is smooth. It's lightweight, but offers just enough weight. You can do a lot with it. 15 seconds. Let's go. So. Nice job. Whew. Quick rest, get some water. I'm getting some water. You gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated out here. Always keep some water handy. I'm gonna put on. It's the end of the workout. I'm gonna put on the towel. Time for nothing else matters. It's just, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get in the mood with this. This song always puts me in the mood for the end of the workout. I forgot to start the timer. All right, start the timer. Let's do this. 3 minutes. Let's go. Seconds left. Let's go. All right, 55 minutes. 10 minutes left. Let's go. This is the time where it's most important. This is the most important time of the workout, the end. The end. It takes a lot to start something, but takes a lot to finish as well, to not give up in the middle. That goes with basically anything. All right. We're going to go down to a 2-minute jump. We've been earning it. Ready? Go. 2-minute jump with the title. Compared to the longer jumps, that 2 minutes just doesn't feel too long. I know it's tough down toward the end. But great job. All right, one more. We got some more. Still more to go. 58 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Not too much more. Gotta enjoy the process. Enjoy putting in. Enjoy the grind. You want the grind. You want the grind. There we go. 2. All right, we got 3 minutes. All right. 3 minutes left, so what we'll do is just finish it out with the title rope for 3 minutes. I've done enough here in my own estimation to separate these ropes based on all the criteria that I review ropes on. So let's do it. 3 minutes. Well, now we have 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. Ready? Let's do this. Finishing out with the title rope. We're at 61 minutes, an hour and 1 minute right now. Let's do it. Oh, nice job. Whew. Hey. Good work. What do we got? Ooh, 63 minutes. Nice job. All right. That's the workout today. Let's look at the statistics. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 16 seconds, 162 beats per minute average, 177 beats per minute max. That's probably during the double unders, the 100 double unders that I did with the bolt, which was a really good arm workout. Keep moving if you're still with me. 741 calories. So in 63 minutes, 741 calories. You can see that you get those that extra calorie burn from those long jumps, those 6 and 7 minute jumps. That's where when you're looking for calorie burn and you're looking for cardiovascular endurance, that's where you make your money with those 6 and 7 and longer jumps like that. Even 5 minutes and 4 minutes. That's really going to move the needle as far as calorie burn, fat loss, getting your heart rate elevated to a level that allows you to do all those things. There's nothing wrong with the 1 and the 2 minute jumps at all, but it takes more intensity during those jumps since they're of shorter duration to get the benefits. Although there are benefits with those two, the hit, which is good, and all that. So there's benefits for both, but those protracted jumps, those prolonged jumps, that is where, if you're looking for calorie burn, looking for fat loss, that's where you want to focus your efforts. If you can program those long jumps into your routine, like I'm doing on this channel. Hey, thanks a lot, Tic Tac. Appreciate that. these workouts they're not flashy by any means. But like I said in previous videos, when it comes to doing workouts, flashy may not be the best thing to do because it takes a lot more effort to get into it. The best thing you can do with workouts and anything related to health and fitness is to remove the friction. To remove the friction, as much friction as you possibly can. That means, for instance, me doing the sit and the squat. It's not particularly enjoyable for me to do. It is painful sometimes in a good way. But I program it into something that I'm doing every day, this jump rope workout. That way there's a less chance of me forgetting to do it. If I don't do it during the workout, I'm gonna go out through my day and I might get busy, and then toward the end of the day I'll get tired and I won't have the motivation to do it. But I program it into something I do every day, something that is pertinent to it, like working out, and it's easier to do it. So now I'll be able to knock it out every day. So as far as the ropes go, I think both ropes are good, but I gotta give the big, it's not a slight edge, I gotta give the big edge to the bolt because it's just more reliable. It's just more reliable. I think it's made a lot better. It performs a lot better. The main issue that I have with the title rope is just these screws here. One of them just continues to become disengaged with this handle here during the workouts. And I think after I tightened it up with my towel over there, it improved, but I don't really think you should have to do that with a jump rope. I mean, it shouldn't come apart, especially if you're paying any more than like $20 or $30 for a jump rope. This jump rope is like $20. Well, I got a discount on it. It's normally like $29. I think I got it for like $22 or something like that. I mean, if you pay any more than like $5 or $10 for a jump rope, it should not be coming apart in your hands. And it does do that, which is a problem. And this is my second one, as I said before. So it does have some issues wherever. I'm pretty sure it's manufactured overseas somewhere because I've seen this same rope with the retractable mechanism here to feed the rope in. I've seen this same design. I think it's made by the same manufacturer in China. But other than that, it performs really well. That's why I keep going back to it, because the performance is really good. It really is. It's just sad that this comes apart. And maybe it was just a user error on my part, and I didn't tighten it down enough. So that could very well be it. It might be my fault. But with the bolt, this is going down to be one of the best jump ropes I've ever used. And I reached out to Dave Hunt, the CEO of Crossrope, and told him that. He responded, and he was happy that I sent him that message. But this may be, I'm gonna have to do a video in the future after I've tried more ropes about the best ropes I've used. Some people have already asked me about the top 5 ropes that I've used. I don't know if I've been in the jump rope game long enough to do that quite yet, but I would tell you, after using this rope, this is definitely one of the best jump ropes I've ever used. Because I mean, it's hard to describe the smooth nature of this rope. I mean, it's so smooth, it performs really well. You don't have to do much with it. I mean, it just kind of works with itself. I mean, you have to put in the effort to move it around, but it pleasantly surprised me because this is not a rope that is heavily advertised by Crossrope. They're always advertising their more expensive ropes, like the ultra heavy LE, the heavy LE, the speed LE, and they're getting their new Get Lean and Get Strong sets with their new hands. I mean, those are probably higher profit margin items for them than this rope, because this rope is one of their cheapest ropes. Well, for Crossrope, $60 is pretty cheap because most of their products are pretty expensive. But $60 for this, I mean, I think it's probably one of the best. It's definitely one of the best ropes I've ever used as of now. And it also comes with that 1 ounce attachment. And so, I mean, the double unders, I did the Annie workout of the day. I used the 1 ounce. I was deciding between that and the Rich Froning speed rope, and I jumped with both of them before. And I had to go with the 1 ounce Crossrope bolt attachment because it was just a little bit more smooth than the front-end rope. And the front-end rope is a great rope. Don't get me wrong, that is a great rope for double ends, a great rope in general. But this rope has the edge, I think, and it's just in the performance. It's just you're just able to maneuver around really easily. And I mean, it's not that great for freestyle, but you saw me doing crossovers, all sorts of things with it. All right, so that's the workout for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great Independence Day weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't get into too much trouble or anything like that, and enjoy yourself. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the red subscribe button. You can check out my book on intermittent fasting, 16-8, The Ultimate Guide to Intermittent Fasting. It's on Amazon. A lot of people have said that it's really helped them out, so go check out a copy for yourself. If you have Kindle Unlimited, I think you can get it for free, or you can borrow it, or I don't know how Kindle Unlimited works, but if you have Kindle Unlimited, I think you can read this book for free. If not, it's a small price. It's not very much. It's about the price of a cup of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or wherever your local coffee shop, or whatever coffee shop you have in your locality. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. My handle is @JumpRopeVeteran. You can follow me on there. And be on the lookout for more videos coming. I got the Rich Froning Rogue SR1 coming in the next few days. Probably it's going to be on Monday. Just got to finish filming that this weekend. And then I have more videos coming in the queue. All right. That's what I have for today. I appreciate your support. Let me read the last question. Bullet comp. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. I've heard that. It was a good one. Yeah, I've heard the bullet comp was a good one from Elite SRS, so I'm definitely going to check that one out. All right. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. Jump rope to freedom. Peace out, everybody.